Hello, my name is Josh Myers, and today I'm going to be covering the country of South Korea. When I saw the list of countries to choose from, South Korea immediately jumped out at me. From 2010 to 2012, I was fortunate enough to spend several weeks in South Korea for work. I stayed here on the small island of Goji, and have since always had a big interest in South Korea. Geography. Let's begin by looking at the geographic location of South Korea. South Korea is located in East Asia on the Korean Peninsula. It is bordered by North Korea to the top, Japan across the Sea of Japan to the east, and China across the Yellow Sea. South Korea is a fairly small country and is roughly the size of Indiana at a little over 38,000 square miles. Population. While South Korea may be small in square footage, it has more than 51 million people. South Korea is a highly urbanized country, with almost half of its entire population living in the 10 largest cities. Its two largest cities, the capital Seoul and Busan, alone would rank the 6th largest state in the United States based upon population. Government. South Korea's government is a representative democratic republic with a president who appoints a prime minister with the consent of the National Assembly. There is an elected branch consisting of the prime minister, the members of his state council, a legislative branch with over 300 members, and a judicial branch with the Supreme Court and lower courts. The president will serve one 5-year term, and the National Assembly members are elected for 4-year terms. Culture, food, and music. South Korea has interesting music, food, and entertainment. South Korea may be best known for its unique style of music known as K-pop. K-pop music has influenced world cultures since Psy's internet sensation Gangnam Style became the first YouTube video to hit 1 billion views. The group BTS won the Social Artist of 2017 Billboard Music Awards, and Blackpink recorded Ice Cream, which peaked at number 13 on the Billboard Top 100. South Korea is also known for its food. The most popular food is kimchi, which is made from fermented vegetables, normally cabbage and Korean radishes and seasoning. Family values. Family values and traditions are strong in South Korea. South Korea is one of the most homogenized regions in the world, meaning that the majority of people living in South Korea are Koreans, and the language they speak is Korean. South Korea culture and social philosophies have traditionally been influenced strongly by Confucianism, like many of their neighbors in Asian countries. In South Korea, there is a large emphasis placed upon respect for elders and the patriarchal family dynamic. There is also a huge emphasis placed upon the person's age, job status, education level, and social rank. While South Korea has become more individualistic, the family, workplace, and businesses still hold a great deal of importance in everyday life. Education. As you can imagine, a culture that places such importance on job status and educational rank, such as South Korea, they must be one of the top performing countries in many educational metrics. South Korea is in fact the top performer in reading literacy, mathematics, and science according to OECD. South Korea is considered one of the most educated countries in the world, with more than 70% of people aged 24 to 35 having completed some form of tertiary education. This is the highest percentage in the world and more than 20% higher than the United States. Student life. Student life in South Korea is pretty strict. Younger students normally have long school days. It is normal for a class to begin at 8 or 9 a.m. and not end till 6 or 9 p.m. Homework is often difficult and very time consuming. South Korea students are expected to study or attend private tutoring sessions until late at night. Health and environmental concerns. A few health and environmental issues are plaguing South Korea. The first is air pollution. In particular, the air quality around many of the most populous cities has significantly deteriorated. The South Korean government has passed numerous environmental laws to help improve the air quality in South Korea. Interesting enough, a NASA study found that almost half of the air pollution in South Korea originated from other countries. Another health topic for South Korea is that it has the world's lowest fertility rate. This trend in declining births has been dramatically dropping since 2015, and in 2020, the country recorded more deaths than births. It has also led to the median age in South Korea being almost 44 years old, in comparison to the US, where the average is 38.